Yep, and that's where Caleb Williams and the Bears had their first training camp practice yesterday, looking to repeat as NFC North champs for the first time in 20 years. Williams took a huge step forward in 2025, but the accuracy as a passer still lagged behind. Here's what I mean. Last year, Caleb had a 58% completion percentage. That was ahead of only one player. That was J.J. McCarthy.
Wow.
Here was Caleb now on improving the accuracy.
Just hit the easy ones. When they're there, be in rhythm with myself, be confident in my guys, be confident within the play, deliver a good ball, deliver a catchable ball. And then from there, when things happen, I put on the cape and go do my thing.
I like being able to say that. And if everything breaks down, I'll put on the cape and then away we go. It's a nice luxury to have in your back pocket. But you've got two words for Caleb Williams.
Yeah, it's timing and rhythm, and two things that he kind of referenced right there in this offense. Think about a young quarterback in a new system, and Ben Johnson alluded to this. When you walk to the line of scrimmage as a quarterback, he's still thinking of what his guys are doing. What are my route adjustments? What's my protection? You're still playing ball on your side of the field. Year two, he's got to play ball on the other side of the field. He's got to be better at defensive recognition, quicker. You know why he's missing some of those layups that he's talking about? It's just timing. He's not ready to get the ball out. He's not anticipating what the defense is doing, so he's late to some of those throws. His feet aren't where they need to be. His mechanics get hurried, and that's those off-target throws that we see, and you're like, wait a minute. He's so talented. He shouldn't miss something like that. It all has to do with between the ears, his anticipation and recognition, and that all goes back to timing and rhythm. Year two, you will see a different guy in Caleb Williams. He'll clean that up.
And he sounded like a different guy. Schefter, you made mention of something else he said yesterday that I really liked.
Well, I think that there's a maturation process.
Yes.
And whether that means checking down and finding the easy throws or even the way you handle yourself. He talked about the fact this offseason that he slept better, ate better, and lost between 10 and 15 pounds. If you look at him on the podium there, his face looks thinner.
Yeah.
And that shows you that he is basically taking his job more seriously than he took it when he first came into the league. And I think this is all a part of the process. When you're losing that weight, he believes he should move smoother, quicker, which would make him better. But he's taking care of himself, looking after himself, and that should result in a more productive Caleb Williams.
Hawk, I've had people up here telling me the Bears are a candidate for regression. I don't buy it. What do you think in Chicago?
Yeah, I don't buy it. I think they're going to be better. I think their defense is going to be better. I think their pass rush is going to improve. I think Austin Cook is going to, give them some pass rush on the edge that he showed late in the season. And as it pertains to Caleb Williams, everything Schefter is saying is perfect. Everything Jordan is saying is perfect. The problem with Caleb Williams to this point is you understand how great of a talent he is. He also understands how great of a talent he is. And what happens for a lot of quarterbacks with that kind of arm talent, the reason why it's hard for them to stay in rhythm because they are, when I see it, I'll throw it kind of guys. And to be a good quarterback in the NFL, you have to understand anticipation. You have to understand rules. And if Caleb continues to take that step in Ben Johnson's offense, the way that he'll incorporate anticipation and the rules will set him up for even bigger hero moments where he can make that arm talent shine.
Timing and rhythm.